Welcome everybody. It is Kinderman here with Hobbs Yoda. Um, we are doing Stuff Just Happens Week 7 back on 2K19 because the games before 20 were good and the game after 20 so far has been good to me. Um, and Hobbs, you said you played one match and it wasn't that bad.
No.
I feel like online would be kind of fun with it, but only between friends because I think otherwise it's just going to be annoying.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, Hobbs, is there anyone specifically you want to have fight Velveteen Dream and Kofi Kingston right now?
I thought we just always randomized the tag team.
Well, we do sometimes. I was thinking Roman might want some revenge, though.
What time haven't we?
That's true.
No, Roman had his chance.
Okay, he lost by count out. He loses his chance. Got it.
Yep, you got thrown into steel steps.
And I'll go for another 4 seconds of randomizing.
You know who does deserve a second chance, though?
Zack Ryder?
Cole Quinn. I'm just kidding.
So, Zack, actually, I don't mind Zack Ryder being in this match. It kind of.
Oh, is that who it stopped on?
Yes, for me.
No, sure.
And now it's your randomizing, so you know the drill.
Stop.
Baron Blade.
Oh my god. Isn't this like old Baron Blade?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
He,
God,
but you know what his overall is? 81.
What the what? What are Kofi's and Dreams?
82 and 80.
What is Riders? Like a
76.
76? Yeah, we can do it.
I'll go with it. Which outfit? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
I don't know. I'm trying to bring up your stream right now. It's not letting me. Hold on.
BC, BCW, Masked Attacker, Ring Attire, or Monster?
Okay, hold on. Come on. Dear Lord, PlayStation, please.
Just bring it up on your phone.
Dear Lord, okay, finally, jeez. Okay, go, start switching between. Okay, there's the suit.
Masked Attacker, Ring Attire, and Monster.
Are you still switching between them? It looks like you have. Okay, there we go. Yeah, do the attacker.
The which one?
Masked attacker.
Okay, because you
Or
cut.
what's the difference between monster and masked attack? Oh, I do monster.
Do
Or masked, doesn't matter.
Let's go with the Monster.
Freaking outfits you get for Stone Cold and The Rock in the pre-order are kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie.
I actually like them.
It's just a different pair of trunks and then a wife beater for The Rock.
Yeah.
And then for Stone Cold, it's like, alright, here's some black pants, here's some jeans. It's like, oh.
Actually,
okay.
no, the jeans were the original one. You get the
Oh.
trunks.
Gotcha.
But, you also get Ronda Rousey.
Was she not already there? You didn't pre-order?
Well, you don't get all 3 outfits immediately.
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
Again, I was never even around when
Sorry, what?
Ronda Rousey wrestled, so I don't really have an opinion on her.
No, I haven't played any female matches yet either, but I am about to unlock the Swamp Arena.
BCW, Baron Blade.
Oh, what fun. Throwing people on the gators.
This is so weird. Zack Ryder teaming with Baron Blade.
But I missed the memo because apparently it's bring a washed-up indie promoter to work day.
Ooh, Corey.
Got to be something.
Corey with the shots.
What? I want a shot.
Hobbs.
Here it's Nickel Shot Night at O'Flanagan's. Yeah.
Boom, boom.
I'm pretty sure we'll die if we're doing Nickel Shot.
Kofi and the Velveteen Dream.
He's here.
This is so weird. Like, this team is just a weird team. And the fact that Baron Blade is higher than Velveteen Dream and Zack Ryder.
At a combined weight of 474 pounds, Zack Ryder and Baron Blade.
They're just looking at each other like, what the hell is this team?
And
They
their
totally will.
opponents, at a combined weight of 439 pounds, they are the World Tag Team.
And then we got the Jamaican Dream, as Hobbs once dubbed them.
Legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here.
Starting with some chain wrestling between Kofi and Zack Ryder.
Put on a clinic in tag team
Velveteen Dream now comes out cosplaying as a Jamaican.
Oh god, Hobbs.
They're struggling for
It's
control
funny because
right
you
now.
could totally see it as something he would do.
Him and Kofi carry a bobsled with them.
Oh, Lord. They bobsled down the ring ramp.
Did you know Jamaica has a bobsled team?
I did.
the-
I'm pretty sure they did a movie on that.
Yeah, it was called Cool Runnings. It was a really good movie.
In control here with a
That's actually, I'm actually surprised that I know that movie because of just so many movies I don't know, and that's one of the ones I
elbow to
do.
the face.
Pretty sure every member knows that movie for some reason.
Even though it has a ton of swearing in it.
Look at this. What
Oh,
incredible
no, I haven't
power.
seen it.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
No,
Nasty drop.
I haven't seen Napoleon Dynamite, which is a cult classic.
Yep.
I've seen Hot Rod, but only over the last year.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit.
I
This
saw
tag
it
team match can get out of hand
twice,
quickly
but
if he
I
doesn't
haven't
mount
seen it
offense
in like
soon.
It might
Years.
be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do
Zack
is get
Ryder
to his corner and make
in
the tag.
control of the tag team champions.
This has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Now, just imagine Baron Blade and Zack Ryder winning this.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become.
Zack, get him back in the ring.
The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo. of
Also, I hope you
Cesaro
appreciate that this is taking place on main event,
Seven series,
because this is something that would.
develop into a top tag team.
That's sadly true.
Near a count out here,
Oh,
Corey.
oh no.
It would be
Okay,
a
I'm down to
shame
one
if this
health.
ends in a count out, Cole.
Don't
Bounce,
die.
got one more hit. No! No, I missed
Skull,
the rocket.
skull crushing finale.
Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. This is
Velveteen Dream is now the legal man. Uh-oh. I think, I was about to say, I think Baron Blade's about to be tagged in, but he wasn't, thankfully.
Hang on for dear life.
I'm scared of when Baron Blade gets tagged
Might
in.
be it.
Because I feel like he just has a DDT for a finisher. Speaking of DDT,
Now the old
Hobbs, I
vicious
need an
leg
explanation.
break. Look at the torque.
Uh-huh.
How the frick is Jake Roberts in 2K20, or not 2K20, in 2K Battlegrounds?
He does what he wants.
Big slam.
But he's in AEW.
Oh. Oh my gosh, you're right. He is in it.
That's
Yeah,
why. That's why I was like, what the hell? Also, Anderson and Gallows are in the game.
Oh boy, he is
Yep.
rolling.
I still don't understand how that one happened either. Like, there's quite a few released people in the game. I'm like, what?
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend. your
Also,
elbow.
Baron Blade is currently kicking the Velveteen Dream's ass.
I'm starting to think my room is haunted.
Why?
Baron Blade
Because,
just barely got out
like,
of
there
the
are
way.
certain pop figures and stuff that, like, I'll wake up in the morning, and they'll be tilted in like a certain weird position, and there are ones that are like high up, like, you know, like ones that you can't like normally reach or move, and it's so weird. I'm like, what the heck?
Baron Blade controlling Velveteen Dream here.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
But if you're counting him out now, if you haven't been paying attention, he has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
You know, I have a really bad joke when Baron Blade busts someone open.
Does it have to do with a blade?
Huh?
Does it have to do with a blade?
Yes.
Wow,
That's why it's a bad pun. Also, he's going for a finisher. I want to see what this is.
Oh.
Kicks to the head. That's it. It was literally just kicks. They almost won off the... They almost won.
Wow. He is a karate master.
They weren't even karate kicks, they were just kicks to the face. Which I guess, in fairness, is actually pretty painful.
Alright, we need to film in a one-on-one match against Daniel Bryan.
Oh god, no.
But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
Actually, if it's Bryan Danielson, maybe.
Alright, shot Michael Bowser in the post.
Wait, you're already at that point?
One in the eye. Yeah, I forgot how early in the game this was, actually. Because you only need to get 10 Shine Sprites before you can go to Peanut Park.
I've actually never played Sunshine. I've never owned it. I've seen, like, 4 Let's Plays on it because people like to Let's Play it.
All-Stars, then.
I know, why do you think I want it? Because we had 64, I was like 5 though, so I didn't really do well.
Another reason just to get a physical copy of this one is because you could get digital, but this is also a scalper's item, since they made it limited edition. Where if I ever desperately need to make money, I could probably sell this.
I thought they made the digital one limited edition.
No, they made both of them limited edition.
Trouble in Paradise by Kofi. And Baron Blade breaks the pin up and knocks the ref out.
Yeah, but both the digital and physical are only going to be available tomorrow.
Nice. You know what? I think I know what day they're gonna. You know what day they're gonna stop it on? The 10th.
They already announced what date.
Is it the 10th? Because that's Mario Day. And Zack Ryder lost. To be fair, he took 2 Trouble in Paradise in a row, though.
Oh man, I'm about to hear the Mama Peach speech from poor deluded Bowser Jr. here.
Oh god. I feel bad for Zack Ryder, but kinda also glad. Next week, Cole Quinn teams with Baron Blade.
Oh, they won.
What were you saying?
You know what I just realized now, as an older adult man?
Uh-huh.
Is when Peach says, "I'm your mama?" She says it questioningly, as if she's like, "Did I sleep with Bowser?" You know, like,
did I give birth?
Like, that just occurred to me. How she doesn't even know. She just says it questioningly.
I don't know how you didn't notice this before. So, Razor Ramon is still...
I was an innocent child.
Razor is still our world champion. The Rock is the Intercontinental champion. Sting is still US champion, right? He won his match. Hobbs. Did Sting win his match on your show?
Oh god.
I want to say he did.
You should check these things before you start history. I don't. I was trying to remember, who did he face? He was in a triple threat.
He was, and that's why I think he won.
No, he lost. Remember, he lost to Jeff Hardy. He was in a Riddle 1 match.
Oh, that's right.
How's it
I
going,
thought-
Big E?
You know, how
Yeah,
those...
Jeff Hardy actually had a good match with him, which will never happen in real life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy's the U.S. champion.
That's John Cena, U.S. champion.
Yup.
Who
Hey,
do
Biggie, you've been in the hospital for like 2 weeks. Drew McIntyre came back after 2 weeks with a freaking fractured jaw. What's your excuse? Like, come on, man. I need you back on SmackDown.
So, Hobbs, choose a one-on-one match. Like the match type.
Hmm? Oh, choose a one-on-one match?
Yeah, like a match type.
Let's see. Unfortunately, most of the good ones in WWE suck in the games.
That's true.
Let's just do... God, I would say Hell in a Cell, but you can't freaking grab any weapons in Hell in a Cell. Let's do table.
Table? Well, this man, I already had this planned out. Well, you know what I mean by planned out. It will be Razor Ramon defending the World Heavyweight Championship. And do you know who he's facing?
I do not.
Who?
Oh boy. Xavier?
No, Xavier's already a champion.
Wait, he is?
Yes, he's the hardcore champion, remember?
Apparently not. Oh, yes.
There's only one member of the New Day who isn't the champion. And it's Big E. We've already seen Big E in a tables match recently, and that's why I'm afraid of this match. Because he might just put Razor's foot through a table again.
This is to make up for you stripping the title from him.
I mean, I was trying to avoid a match with him, if I'm honest. Also, you know something I realized, and I'm kind of upset about? When you're doing random, even if you choose all superstars, it gets rid of the custom superstars.
And is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, I guess that's good for you, since you hate sticking to champion machine.
Yeah, I know.
Don't you dare be sour. We are the longest reigning tag champs and
Well, Big E's here. The bad guy is here. Without his crew, I hope.
This man's been saying some bad things about you, Saxton.
If Diesel shows up during this match, I'm going to be so upset.
Say Vin Diesel?
No, not Vin Diesel, just Diesel.
87 pounds. He is the WCW World Heavyweight
I was like, yeah, that makes more sense.
I hope it makes sense.
Freaking Vin Diesel comes driving out in a car in the garage.
Well, Vin Diesel gets there, and then Diesel enters as well.
He's like, yo,
Vin Diesel arrives, and then Kevin Nash just gets out of the back
we
or
need you
whatever.
for the next Fast and Furious movie. And we're like, oh god, another one? He's like, yes. I don't know why we keep making these things, but for some reason they keep making them.
Because Vin Diesel and The Rock are huge selling points, I guess. Razor Ramon is
The
current.
Rock wasn't actually too bad that came in for Hobbs' fault. It was just too long. Just 30 minutes too long.
I mean, that's what a lot of people say about a lot of Harry Potter movies. Like Order of the Phoenix.
I was gonna say, yeah, Order of Phoenix.
It's way too long.
Well, to be fair, Order of Phoenix is also the longest book though.
Book, I know. But it's funny though, because Deathly Hallows was the only one that was split into two.
Deathly Hallows is only like the third longest book, isn't it? Yeah, it got like split into
Two movies.
which I still don't think it should have.
I mean, I'm fine with it because it made sense where they split it at least.
I disliked part 1.
I did too.
I liked part 2. I
Because
still didn't like some decisions in there, but I liked part 2.
Part 1 was just mostly Ron being a douche.
Part 1 was also filled with them like stupidly sneaking into places in disguises when in the book Harry can fit in Hermione's bag. So
I mean, that makes sense too.
And yet they're going around in places like in disguise trying to hide Harry. It's like, here, gosh, we were dragging this, we were milking this for all it's worth.
Yeah. It's kind of like how. So I'm me, and I don't know if you know this, Hobbs. I love my mythology. And by talking about movies and mythology, you know where I'm going, I hope. Yes. I actually enjoyed the first one. The second one I haven't seen because I heard it's so bad. That's like what.
Although I heard Disney Plus is like
Disney Plus has both of them, yes. But
I think that series could benefit from a reboot.
Oh wait, sorry, what? What about rebooting it?
Yeah, Disney Plus is apparently rebooting it, which is good. I think that series could benefit from a reboot.
Like movies, like is it going to be rebooted in movies or just?
I think it might be a TV show instead.
I wouldn't mind that. Like if it's like The Mandalorian kind of, I wouldn't mind that.
Wait, have you seen The Mandalorian?
Well, no. Well, yes, kind of, but no.
What does that mean?
My roommates had it on when I was just doing D&D things, so...
I was gonna say, even if you don't like Star Wars, The Mandalorian is a pretty good show.
I mean, Sasha Banks is in season 2, apparently.
Something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the
Michael
time.
Cole is just talking about ECW now.
I'm excited. I know you probably haven't seen the movies, but I'm excited for the new Lord of the Rings TV show they're doing
Haven't seen the movies, haven't read the books, I don't care about it.
It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a
I think Big E, Hobbs, Big E is World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh boy, I see him lifting him up. Hold up. This is how behind I am. He just now leaned him against the table. There we go. Belly to belly. There we go.
He really put on a great show.
Yeah, it was a pretty nice finish.
If only Big E was still here on the stream. This is his victory.
Hobbs, all the New Day members are now champions. Only one of them is a tag team champion, though. Well, let's see if... Well, here's the thing. One of them retained it already tonight. One of them won it. Can Xavier retain his title?
It's true.
He will be defending... Yeah, he'll be defending it.
How difficult of a game Sunshine is at times.
Yeah. Oh, let's do a Falls Count Anywhere triple threat match. I guess this is happening on Raw.
What's
A Falls Count Anywhere triple threat match for the hardcore title.
Oh, I thought you were saying like Raw in real life.
Yeah, I know, that's what you thought. I was seeing how long it would take you.
I was like, excuse me?
And I will randomize it.
Remember the last time they said they were going to give us a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Oh god. Oh god.
It was going to be between Miranda and Matt, and we did not pick that.
Oh god.
I'm still... There we go. Oh, Andre? Dear lord. I would say keep it.
Andre the Giant, the world's largest champion.
Dude, I can't wait to see him hold Cena's belt.
And now, do you want to stop or do you just want me to stop it?
That spinner is just gonna be the size of his palm. Stop.
Ricky Morton.
I don't know who that is.
We'll redo it then. He's a Hall of Famer.
Ah.
John Cena?
Okay. Well, didn't he already win his belt once?
John Cena 2003 and Cena with fans. I kind of want to see it happen.
I'm too busy dying on a floodless level here.
Xavier actually has a higher overall than John Cena.
Wait, what? What year John Cena is this?
82 is this John Cena.
But what year is it?
03.
What? Doesn't make any sense.
Why does it make any sense?
John Cena good in 03?
I mean, 2002 was when Cena debuted, so... Probably not. He didn't get the US title until like 2004. Or no, 2003. I think he won it at WrestleMania in 2004, and then won the world title in 2005. That sounds about right. Oh, I chose
so weird playing Super Mario Sunshine. And
well, I chose the wrong belt. I'll just fix it later. But apparently they're fighting for the $1 million championship.
Oh lord.
How fitting for Andre, to be fair.
I mean, I wish I could have seen Andre holding Cena's US title, but oh well.
I mean, we might if he wins.
But we won't see him holding it. He's going to be holding the $1 million title.
I'm saying like in future weeks, bud.
Hopefully. Fetch!
Well, we do get to see Xavier Woods walk his way to the ring with a trombone, not through his oversized head, and the hardcore title around his waist.
I was like, we may finally be able to have the Fiend on Universe again. Freaking Battlegrounds. No simulations. I'm like, okay, never mind.
I'm sorry, bud. Oh, God.
And his opponent,
Andre's huge.
from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world.
What an unbelievable presence. Physical anomaly, one of the all-time greatest.
I'm confused on why Andre keeps being in every game.
Because he's a legend.
He was the first Hall of Famer, that is true.
Andre
oh God, what is this music?
For the rest of his life.
What is this music for Cena?
No, because you can't hear it.
It's just like a DJ sound. Like a disc just scratching.
Please tell me this is the Yellow Pants.
It is.
Yes! It is Vanilla Ice himself, ladies and gentlemen.
Like, look at this man.
Face that runs the place, John Cena.
He may be the face that runs the place, Cole, but it sounds to me like the crowd is split on John Cena.
With the beanie.
If John Cena keeps that ruthless
And the...
Do you think this is what they saw when they decided to hire him for the Bumblebee movie?
For this young man.
This title, not that title. Cena might reclaim the US title just in a different year. A very, you know, this is actually the Cena who's closest to having that title.
If I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many
Xavier and Cena going after each other when they probably should go after Andre. Oh God. Andre. Sorry, what?
I wonder if he's going to recreate his famous WrestleMania 25 spot with Andre and Xavier.
With Andre instead of Edge and Big Show. I don't think he can with this Cena. I don't even know if this... Actually, does this Cena even have the attitude adjustment or the FU?
I don't even know.
He doesn't. He has a spin-out powerbomb.
A what powerbomb?
A spin-out powerbomb.
Hmm.
This is going to be interesting. Also, Andre is terrifying compared to Xavier.
It's awesome. If you get the Funko Pop for Andre the Giant, his Funko Pop is actually like giant too.
Is it actually?
But things can change in an instant.
Cena carrying Xavier. Also, something I found out in Battlegrounds is everyone has a huge RKO.
Has a huge RKO?
Yes. Like, if you hold X, you know, to put them on your shoulders, and then press X again, it literally tosses him into the air and you do an RKO.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tap.
When they do that?
It's hilarious because it's so high up. It's okay.
RKO, more or less special move.
Well, I don't know what Randy's is like. I haven't played as Randy yet. Cena just got terrified of Andre. Andre with the... I'm sorry, what? Andre with a drop toe hold into the ropes? Andre hits a 619.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue.
Oh God, Hobbs.
Yeah.
Hobbs. Andre's on the second rope.
Guys, he's really struggling right now.
Superplexing Cena.
To mount a comeback.
Xavier Woods is one of the most
I feel like that would have actually broken the ring.
into the quick cover.
1, 2, only 2 count. Xavier just stood there watching it, by the way.
Wise move.
Watching the pin?
Off with their head.
Oh, I thought you were saying you watched the
Look
super.
out, there he goes.
No,
Knocked right off
he
his feet.
watched the
No, I see
pin.
that
Xavier
now,
Woods
yeah.
is credited for his high energy and positivity, but sometimes Xavier's in
Like, I thought he might be taunting, but it looked like he ended the taunt midway through. Slam by Andre. Goes for the pin on Cena after a shoulder tackle.
Too soon.
Oh no. I thought Andre was going for a camel clutch on Cena. At that point, it's over. Because imagine that weight on John Cena's back.
There's no way a hold
Like, Cena might be strong, but I don't think he can lift Andre the Giant's full weight on his back.
Anything goes.
Andre couldn't even take the weight of Andre. Although Xavier just sunset flipped him off the ring apron.
Cena pops the shoulder up.
Way too early.
Dang.
Good grief.
Xavier Woods with the freaking strength all of a sudden.
Enziguri by Xavier goes. Everyone just keeps pinning Cena. I hope you notice this.
Yeah.
Like
Every dog him, he's an 82 overall.
that's what it seems like. Also, they were really generous with a lot of the overalls in Battlegrounds, except for with Apollo Crews, who's a 74 overall.
I know, we had time, we didn't
To
have time
fix
to up
that.
Apollo's overall, but we had time to change Seth's music to that new crappy Messiah one.
I'm sorry, what?
Xavier Woods with a
There's music?
reversal.
We had time to change Seth's music, but not up Apollo's overall.
Wait, in the game?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. Spinebuster by Cena on Andre, holy hell.
Well, he doesn't have the Burn It Down music.
Nobody has music as far as I know.
I don't know, if you go, when you're looking at Superstars, like Unlock, it plays their music.
Oh, I didn't know that. Because when I was unlocking people, I still had it all at 0 because of the stream, because I didn't want to take chances. Lost in the Woods hit on Cena. Xavier can't capitalize though because of Andre. Although he might have just snapped Andre's ankle.
Look out. Andre the Giant.
Oh God. Oh God. Hobbs, Xavier might be dead.
Been a wise move for him here, Michael.
You'll see why in a second. Nope, Xavier gets out of it.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked
Oh,
in
no.
pretty good. I guess not.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Down to the floor.
Oh God, Cena. Cena was leading in the corner doing a taunt. I thought Andre was just about to splash him.
Down deep and gets the shoulder up. He's still in this.
Like, I just feel like Andre would just kill anyone if he did a splash to them.
He's never lacked for energy.
Goes for a pin on Cena. 1, 2.
You can see the
Cena kicks out at 2.
What a match.
He doesn't want to do that. Ooh, what impact.
Also, what is Andre's finisher? Any? That might have been it.
That has got to be it.
Was that his finisher? Or was that just a signature? No, that was a signature. I'm afraid of what Andre's finisher is. Is that a body slam? Like, do you have any idea?
I don't. I want to say it's kind of like the big end.
It's an elbow.
Supersized elbow drop.
It's literally just an elbow.
Shoulders down.
Well, Hobbs, we will in fact see next week Andre with the title, the proper title.
Here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Because Andre the Giant is your new $1 million, United States.
Was it an elbow from the top rope, or was it just a
It was just a standing elbow.
standing elbow? That's funny.
I mean, it's Andre, and it was like the early 80s, if not
Okay, maybe
70s.
This was another great moment.
You know, when, like, elbows finished everything?
Yeah, okay, dog. Oh my lord. Hold on. There we go. Okay, my headset
Andre
is...
the Giant.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Beating one WWE competitor is hard enough, but turning back two, that's just plain.
Oh my.
Because you had, like, the Macho Man elbow, you had the leg drop from Hogan.
Maybe that's why Big Show's old finisher was an elbow from the top rope. He was just trying to up
Andre.
Andre.
That wouldn't surprise me, it's a sad thing. Andre the Giant is your new United States champion. Or, sorry, hardcore champion. It wasn't even the US title. What were we thinking? Ooh. 1-on-1. I guess normal match. At WrestleMania 30. Between... Who's the US champion? Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy versus Jeff Hardy. Who is it gonna be, Hobbs?
Oh, am I saying stop?
I mean, I don't care if you're saying stop or if I'm doing stop. I don't care which.
You know what I think is a completely original match?
Huh?
You know what I think is a completely original match?
What original
should.
match?
Yeah, you should do Jeff Hardy versus Matt. Never been seen before.
Oh my god, Hobbs, I just looked at who I stopped on.
No. No.
He's like, I wanted... Wait, who did it show for you? Did it show Kalisto or John Cena?
Serve John Cena.
It was the same John Cena too, that's the best part about it. I'm not doing Matt Hardy, no, Hobbs.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jeff versus Ray, then I remember that I don't have Ray. So that would not be a good idea.
Hey, a former World Heavyweight Champion wants the United States Championship.
Oh man. To you.
Ooh. Do we let Breeze in his corner?
I say why not?
Okay. It'll be Fandango with Tyler Breeze versus Jeff Hardy for the United States Championship at WrestleMania 30. Wait, was 30 the one that Fandango debuted at? Or was that 29?
I stopped keeping track of the names. I think it was 30, but...
So instead of fighting Chris Jericho, he's fighting Jeff Hardy?
Yeah, I stopped keeping track of the names once they stopped keeping track of them.
What? Since they stopped doing what?
I stopped keeping track of the names when they started to stop keeping track of the names. Just calling it WrestleMania.
The Fashion Police. Oh god, their entrances. It's something else. Versus Jeff Hardy, who apparently signed a new contract where he gets his music back.
Yep. Well, that's what I was telling you, is that they're probably just waiting for
get fans. But that could be so long from now.
Hey, at least you're getting it.
Not for a while.
Yeah,
also, for some reason, this...
We had to wait like 10 years for Jeff Hardy to return.
This belt actually kind of fits Jeff Hardy. Because the strap is black, so it just kind of fits into his actual attire.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear. Synonymous with tag team.
Jeff Hardy, United States Champion, versus Fandango with Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze probably going to screw Jeff Hardy out of the title here. Fandango with the raised pointer finger in the air.
Did they just keep Matt Hardy in the tag picture the entire time?
Yes, actually.
Sounds about right.
Because Jeff got injured or something happened with Jeff. And they teamed him up with Bray.
And then when Jeff was gone again, I remember they didn't use Matt.
Yes. Because they had... Well, Matt Hardy got injured at one point, I think.
Yeah, but I remember there was a point, too, where, like, Jeff was still gone and Matt was cleared. And he was on SmackDown, he just didn't do anything.
I mean, if you remember, the last time I think we saw Matt and Jeff together in WWE, they were destroyed by frickin' Lars Sullivan.
Luckily I do not remember that. I don't think I saw it.
Yeah, and we haven't seen Lars Sullivan since. So it kind of makes it feel like Matt Hardy died by Lars Sullivan, but we done saw Matt Hardy before he left.
No, Matt Hardy got to Royal Rumble.
Yes, I know. Matt Hardy has died to everyone, to be fair.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty.
Like, Jeff killed him at one point. When he, like, strapped him to a table and did, like, a leg drop on him through the table. While he was, like, wrapped up in rope and it.
Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
I wouldn't call for
and then, like, the next month, Jeff Hardy won the world title.
Appears to be in pretty good shape here.
And lost it.
Jeff Hardy quickly getting the shoulder up. Not yet.
Well, I should be done by 3 so you can get on there.
Sorry, what?
Set him up.
What? Sorry, I was talking to you.
We still have, what, about an hour or so?
Here he goes. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
He's going for it all.
Fandango on the top rope.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh. Goes for a big splash on Jeff, gets knees to the gut. Tosses him into the corner. Drop kick to the back. Fandango's actually just taking it to Jeff Hardy right now.
He's got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out. Well, it looks like the Daredevil wants to take a few more spills.
Jeff kicks out at 1.
Boom, what impact.
Fandango using the Sami Zayn taunt.
Against Fandango and expect to leave the ring victorious. Remember, this
Oh,
is the man who's
tonight's-
seen Chris Jericho in his
tonight's
in-ring
Friday,
debut
isn't
at
it?
WrestleMania 29.
A superstar
Yep.
has to be so careful
That
with
means
Fandango. What
SmackDown.
seemed like the smallest mistake to someone
I have
else
to get up at work at 7 tomorrow.
Legend needs to seize
Here's the thing.
opportunity and walk out of the
I
ring.
actually have been enjoying SmackDown far more than Raw.
And the instinct from Fandango on display.
Between Roman and the Intercontinental title picture, it's just green on its own. Although, I have a bad feeling that they're going to do something with Sasha tonight. I don't know what it is.
The challenger's starting to slow
I'm
down a bit
surprised
here.
she's already back.
This could be the
That's
start
my
of an ugly
point.
downward spiral if he's not
Twist them. Oh, no. Stunner? Was that a stunner? Hobbs, I need you to tell me if that was a stunner.
It looked like it. Every time I was, is a twist of fate that goes into a stunner, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
It's
what?
always been like that. I don't know why.
Is it just called a Twist of Fate, though?
Is it what?
Is it just called a Twist of Fate in the game?
Mm-hmm. I think it's a twist of fate 3 or something.
It's 4. Or, it's either 4 or 1. I don't know which. But what? Jeff doesn't do a stunner with
Seemed
it?
to be just testing the waters a bit there.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh.
Jeff Hardy's going for it.
Although, I did get stunnered by Kevin, or no, I got pop-up powerbombed by Kevin Owens last night.
And the champ kicks
Gongo almost won with the surprise roll-up.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top.
And now Fandango's going to the top rope.
Is it possible?
Going for the leg drop.
Dance. We might be looking at a
The
new
last
champion.
dance.
Fandango going for it
1,
early.
2.
Jeff Hardy's career, he's
Jeff
experienced
kicks
great
out at
success as a singles
2.75.
competitor. Jeff is part of a small group of superstars who've accomplished the feat of becoming a Grand Slam
And now
champion.
Fandango relaxed in the corner.
Yeah, sometimes we don't need a break.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly
And Fandango might be a little overconfident here, Hobbs.
to being over.
Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael. Jeff
You know,
became
I
the
wish
United States
that
champion
with
fairly
the
recently
victory
to put
motion
in
of
that Grand
Fandango,
Slam Champions class. Something we would have never
like,
expected a few years ago.
that if they win, they just like toss fashion tickets at the loser.
Oh, that'd be great.
It would have been
Looking for all the glory here. And he got a near fall out of
like,
it. Wow.
and like,
What a display of
I
heart
don't
and
know,
determination.
like for Jeff specifically, one's like face paint too colorful.
Kick to the gut.
It's being too vibrant.
Belt too white,
Jeff Hardy was able to get
pants
out of the
too
way there.
baggy.
Belt too spinny.
Nailed it.
Not that belt, but okay.
Jeff Hardy's looking to... Oh! Can he finish the
Fandango
job?
gets the title. It's like, you know
You are
what?
receiving this fashion violation for having a spinner belt and not even making it spin.
Like this guy. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
It's like, and Breeze is just like,
Jeff Hardy's
Dongo,
in position.
you now have the title.
But can he follow up?
Also, why are random?
Championship on the line. Digging deep for a kick out.
Welcome, Kyle.
All over his opponent right now.
Not YouTube saying you're playing Final Fantasy 15 again.
Oh, he
No,
sounds
it
a
doesn't.
tough
It's so
target.
funny. Hey, just wait, Kyle. Whenever he plays Battlegrounds from the new 2K game that comes out in a year, it's gonna say he's playing Final Fantasy 16.
The champ.
I might be though. That's the thing.
He wants it
Do you
one
think they
more
will do a
time.
Battlegrounds 2 immediately though, or do you think they're going to do 2K22?
Three.
Jeff Hardy retains the title,
It's over. It's all
even with his
no
even
doubt
with
it's a
his
good one.
spinner belt that
Here's
doesn't
another look.
spin.
You know, I just realized something.
Huh?
Remember this?
If you want, well,
He's getting after it here.
I was gonna say, I just realized I could probably sell the PS5 that I was able to pre-order on Best Buy. Because one
Hobbs!
thing I realized. No, one thing I realized is that I work at freaking Walmart in the electronics department, and one thing I didn't think of is that
You got a discount.
I know I can find out when stuff is coming off of the shipments. So I can just go on break or lunch, go to the back, pick it up off the truck, They go by.
Kyle's like WWE 2K22 Final Fantasy 16. But Kyle, have you been Danganronpa Reloaded? Because I saw that you were playing it. Have you been both of them?
Hey, Donnie Rampa?
Danganronpa.
Danya.
Hobbs, it was that game I played. I was streaming through and then I stopped. You know.
You gotta be more specific than that. That's a lot.
I know. I've done that a lot. I need to go back and do a lot of those. It's just some of them are super long. Like, Danganronpa can be pretty long if you don't know what you're doing. Same with Kingdom Hearts 2. It's just a long game in general, though, to me. You know what? I feel like this title hasn't been defended very often.
I can also probably do the same thing I did with All Stars when the PS5 comes out.
What?
Get it the night before, just walk back into Walmart when it's closed.
Yeah, that's. I still need to play this. Goodbye Despair, but I've heard that one's a lot darker than the first and third ones. Hobbs, what kind of... Actually, you know what? I feel bad for doing this to Bianca, but...
You try to put her in like a 6-woman match or something?
8.
Why? Why?
I'm not doing it, I'm not. I'll just put her in a 4 battle royale. No, you know what? We don't see this match enough because Hobbs complains about weapons with it, but maybe we'll see it right now.
There's like hardly any match types in Battlegrounds, is there?
There's really not.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you finally have interactive arenas. In return, we were taking away just about 75% of the match options that you have.
Yeah, like, I think you only have, like, Fatal 4-Way, Steel Cage, like, a tag team Steel Cage. And you saw how bad I am at Steel Cage match last night, so we will never play Steel Cage online. I refuse.
Can you still pin people in the Steel Cage, or do you have to escape?
No, you have to escape.
Huh.
I think you only need one person to get out, though, in tag team, but...
Yeah, there's also Fall Count Anywhere matches still.
Well, you can turn that on, but yes.
It's funny how you can't... Does it seem like you can turn count out off? Really? Like up at 20? And it's funny though, how you can't turn count out off, but there's always no disqualification, because every match you do is
no, it's really weird.
Yeah.
Fatal 4-Way doesn't have countouts, though.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? Do I want to give Nia a chance at the world title?
Well, it depends if you want your women's champion injured or not.
Now, are you talking about her, or are we talking about anyone she faces?
It's about Bianca Belair right now.
So, I want to point this out. Paige, Cruiserweight. Bianca Belair, Cruiserweight. Ruby Riott, Cruiserweight. Nia Jax, Heavyweight. Do you want Nia to injure everyone in this match? At times. I mean, it's not like Paige isn't already injured all the time. Rip.
Damn.
And then Ruby. You know what? I just realized 2 of these literally just came back from injuries recently. Because
Why the frick is Bianca Belair not challenging for the Raw Women's title on Raw? Like, seriously, where the hell has she been?
I don't know, but we have Zelina Vega, and I don't know how to feel about that. Also, this is happening at BCW.
I'd much rather have Bianca Belair than this Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega's like, you're forgetting about the best talent in the women's locker room or whatever. I'm like, girl, you weren't even that great on TNA. Like, shut the hell up.
Oh.
What are you talking about? Like,
Nia.
like, where's Bianca Belair?
Where is the EST of WWE?
Ready for some mayhem? Ready for some havoc?
Wait a minute.
Sure, actually.
Hold on. This is a Hell in a Cell match in BCW. Is it going to be a scrap trap? Cell?
So that would be a steel cage.
I know, but just put a roof on it and it's a Hell in a Cell. Let's be honest. Like, am I wrong?
Ruby Riot's
They
made
welcome
it
to
her
hell
personal
where you can
mission
get
to make life miserable for everyone.
They need to unify those tag titles, and I still think they could, but I don't know.
And introducing
Because we have, what, basically a week to find out contenders for the tag team titles for men on both shows. Unless they're just going to do Lucha House Party, because Kalisto won last week or whatever.
I thought they already broke up, to be honest.
They haven't. I really don't know why, but they haven't. Or at least kick Kalisto out, and then the other two are good as a team, but we can't break up any more teams.
Yeah,
So please don't suggest it. We already have like 2 teams on each show, it feels like. Here is Bianca Belair. Make her first
the best thing
appearance.
these Super Mario games are good at?
Oh no, what?
Are adding so many little secrets.
Yeah, it's true. And if you're talking specifically about Super Mario 64, that one is good
I'm
for
on Super Mario
speedrunning.
64 right now. I remember being able to get in the cannon and you can like blow off like one edge of the cliff.
This
Like,
is it, ladies
Oh,
and gentlemen.
Kyle has to buy 3D All-Stars.
You can almost literally feel
yeah,
the
Kyle, I
electricity
performed a
in the
heist
air
last night
as
in my own
those
store to get it.
I was so... I was like, Hobbs, are you really doing this?
between the ropes.
Yep. Like my store, Walmart closes at 10 now because of the pandemic. And me and a buddy, we just drove around, and we came back at 12 with our vests still on, opened the doors when they were closed, and then just walked in the back and got 2 copies that we saved.
Hobbs. I feel like that's illegal. Like, honestly, I feel like that's actually illegal.
You know what? Our manager told us we could do that one time we wanted to. Well, it was our support manager. He was pretty chill.
That'll hinder
But
your modeling career.
Oh, poor Bianca.
I earned this. Okay, I don't care.
Did you see what happened to Bianca?
These are part of my benefits.
Well, she certainly seems to favor
Bianca
being
got
outside the ring.
in between Ruby Riott and Paige on the outside, and they just played tennis with her.
Yeah, I saw it.
I was just like, oh, the poor champion. Although Paige is fighting Nia Jax, I actually don't think we ever saw that, did we?
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh,
I feel like Paige hitting a rampage on Nia would just have
She goes
so
for the
much
cover.
impact in it.
Nia Jax quickly kicks out. Not yet. Of course, guys, we all remember when the Hell in a Cell debuted in 1997 and how harrowing the structure looked. But it's worth noting that the cell has become even more ruinous in recent years. Looks
Oh
like
god.
trouble here, Byron.
Nia throwing Paige to the outside, letting Bianca and Ruby Riott fight it out on the inside.
Challenger's starting to falter. When we talk about fatal four-way matches, and Corey, you mentioned this before, everyone is battling for themselves. Alliances are
Paige
fleeting,
with
and
a
rivalry
snap
can be conceived
suplex.
or renewed at any time. There are
I
instances
think-
when friends have to battle one another if they are to achieve
But
everything
no, I
they
definitely
want
need to get
in
3D
sports
All-Stars.
entertainment.
I need to.
Seen in the past, sometimes you have friends, even members of
Yeah, because Kingdom here has never played some Mario since.
I've played Galaxy, I've played 64, I've never beaten any of them.
Yeah.
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
Like, in general, I'm not a good platformer when it comes to games.
As the EST
which is kind of why I never got like any of them intentionally. But you know, these games have a lot of history behind them in a lot of different people's minds, so I'm like, maybe I'll give it a try. Rampage on Nia Jax. Oh wait, no, that was, sorry, that was the page turner. And then just wipes her feet after hitting it on Nia. That was actually great. Rampage on Bianca Belair. Stopped by both Ruby and Nia there. I think Ruby was going for a riot kick. What is Nia doing? I just know that, what's his freaking name? Byron was like, that could be it. Normally that means they hit like a finisher or signature or something. Is Nia's finisher a leg drop?
I think it is actually.
Oh, that was so close, Hobbs. That was so close.
Oh, yeah.
For a second, I thought the ref was about to ring the bell. I love that everyone's literally treating Nia like trash in this match. Paige with wiping her feet, and then Bianca just dusting her hands off after throwing her out. I'm just like, wow, that's mean.
Double underhook applied.
Double underhook.
Boom, what impact. Oh man, she's
That was the Glam Slam, by the way. It was a really bad one. I don't know why they put it in the game like that. But they just tossed them to their knees, basically. I'm like, why? Why do?
Look at her go.
Next thing you know, someone's gonna get the Brooklyn handshake.
Oh, nasty impact.
Like, why? Why did they name it that? Like, why did you have to call it the Brooklyn handshake?
It's not gonna be good. I can tell you that.
And then the next character you guys uses the Python squeeze. You would expect it to be a submission. It's not. Nia with the Samoan drop.
Will she win it here?
Ruby breaks up the pin. Thank you, Ruby.
Here's Nia Jax.
Oh, no.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Back in from the apron. Ooh.
I'm scared. Nia's actually destroying the match right now. Like, everyone's been destroyed by Nia in the last 20 seconds. Leg drop to Paige.
She is just so dominant. Can that beat Paige?
And now, with a slam to Bianca. And then just tossing her legs, charging the finisher. Ruby! Ruby stops it! Paige stopped whatever that was! Ruby was looking for something. She definitely didn't find it.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Ooh, DDT by Ruby. On Paige, is that it? One? Paige kicked out at 1.5.
Dang.
But Ruby going for the riot kick. Goes for the pin. Nia's back up though. 1, 2. That might have done it, but not Ruby. Nia broke it up. The Listo kick by Ruby Riot.
Clearly, momentum is not on the side here in this fatal four-way match.
No, this match has actually been pretty good.
This could be the end of the road for her here, guys. But then again, you could probably say the same about her opposition.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh no, they're playing this game right now.
The ring now.
Hobbs, make it
back
stop.
Oh no, they're playing
They're playing that game.
Oh, right to that gut. Hard landing there. Nothing to worry about. Just a little misstep on
Paige being the only woman standing right now. Well, of her own free will at least.
harsh impact.
Ruby is back up. Bianca is down. Paige is in between Ruby and Nia now. What the frick just happened?
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Huh?
I'm so confused. Because all of a sudden Ruby went down. Paige got tossed or something. Someone got knocked out. I think it was Paige actually.
We're looking at complete domination.
Everyone
here.
back in the ring. Okay, now everyone's back in the ring. I was supposed to say, except for Nia, and then Nia walked in.
Backbreaker.
Ooh.
No, the 3DS officially died yesterday. I wonder if Nintendo's ever actually going to do a portable console again since their
Sorry,
new console is
what died? You say the
3DS.
why did the 3DS die?
They finally discontinued it.
Oh, they just discontinued it. Okay.
We're talking about that.
Rampage to Nia. Ruby's going up. 1, 2. Riot with the senton to Bianca. I don't know how the frickin' Nia is still going right now, by the way. Riot kick. Because Nia's taken 2 rampages and several other moves, I feel.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Uh-oh. Nia taking advantage. Ruby rolls out.
What a splash.
I don't even know what to call that. I don't call that a splash, though. Paige comes up. Nia was looking for a finisher, but hits her with the DDT. Drops the knee.
Paige has all the confidence in the world.
Paige now screaming at Bianca, basically. Who was dazed for the longest time.
You gotta believe this one's over. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
We have one more match after this. Hobbs, you know what that match is?
And that's twice now.
It's the main event, meaning it's a big head match.
That's gotta be it. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Incredible.
The big head match with the boulder.
Keep your eye on this one.
Oh, I remember now.
The boulder.
Versus the obese animal.
I can't believe everything
God
that's
damn it,
transpired
Hobbs,
thus
you weren't
far.
supposed to spoil who it was.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Chris Jericho, because he's a fat goat now.
Bianca Belair, big move coming.
You already beat him last week, though.
Technique.
He beat him first.
Defend your title. Bianca Belair quickly into the cover.
Bianca going for the pin. No. Ruby Riot breaks it up.
Look out.
Bianca tosses Ruby to the outside, leaving Paige and Nia in. Oh, this could be Paige's opportunity right now.
Look at Paige making her
Mario
move.
64 is such a fantastic game.
The PTO?
Surprisingly,
Is that the PTO?
it's surprisingly my least favorite out of these 3.
Which one is?
Mario 64.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me. You have to remember, 64 basically was the thing that
Down there this time.
they based the other 2 off of.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
So it was mostly a building block.
Roll through. Ooh,
What the frick?
quickly into the
Roll up by Paige.
new champion.
That was an interesting roll up.
Very
Yeah.
admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's
It didn't get it though, but it was still a very interesting move.
Oh, nasty impact. She's got it now. I get it. It's a cool move. But again,
quickly into the cover.
Ruby, the ref kind of just screwed Bianca there.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh god, Ruby's neck.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
What next?
Hobbs, they still have necks. Until we're in big head mode, they have necks.
championship is in serious. Quickly into
Since she doesn't have one anymore.
on the line, champion.
Oh god, Ruby angered Nia.
Oh, this is not good at all.
I'm really afraid that Nia's gonna be our champion.
She's calling for it.
Because she has her finisher, and he's calling for it right now.
You will be to blame.
I mean,
All
it's
those
been a good
superstars
match.
blood.
Oh my god. Bianca saved Paige, kind of. I'm saying kinda because Nia just dropped her.
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Paige, please, thank you. Focus on Ruby, who's injured. Or it seems to be injured. Don't go outside the ring. Oh, wait.
Hung up on the second.
Ooh. Nice move by Paige there. Paige can get the win on Ruby here. Well, everyone else is outside. Never mind, Nia doesn't want anyone on the outside, apparently. Paige looking for a rampage on Ruby. Rampage on Ruby.
The title is slipping away.
Nia's in a long animation. Ah, Paige almost had it. Paige almost had it.
Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet. Another one.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Ruby went to the top. Everyone's down except for Ruby and Paige, the two whitest characters in the game, it feels like. Huh?
We had to go there. Okay.
Can you not tell me their skin is not whiter than like Sheamus almost?
Look at her go.
Paige gets out of the submission.
She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Bianca and Paige teaming up on Ruby Riott.
Perfect form.
Ruby with the possum. Takes...
And no luck against Bianca Belair.
What the is...
This might be it.
Powerbomb by Ruby.
Oh, nasty impact.
Electric chair drop.
Shoulders down.
Face buster thing. 1, 2. Bianca Belair pins Nia Jax to finally end this match.
Let's take a look at some of the action.
Paige almost broke that up.
Match in WWE.
Like she was an inch too early.
Oh, I can't believe this. She left it all in the ring, and I expected nothing.
Most of those highlights of were Nia Jax doing something. I'm scared.
We could do if you got online.
Huh.
We could just like do the matches ourselves.
I mean, that's true. I'm already planning to get online anyways.
Yeah, so I'm saying we could do that.
And you can actually put the CPUs in online on this.
There you go.
So tag matches could be that too.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
We will figure it out. Let me make sure I've gotten just about everyone defending the title.
And besides, stuff just happens anyways, so...
You know, stuff would just happen in that too. Because that game is literally stuff just happens. Ooh, what kind of match do we want to have The Rock defend his title in? In big head mode specifically. Someone just tell Kyle the big heads are back. And he'll run screaming, I'm pretty sure.
You're gonna say Hell in a Cell where you're used to that.
I kinda wanna do Last Man Standing, but I know how bad those are in this game.
Yeah, exactly. Probably just do Falls Count Over and a Holds Barred, I don't know.
What about a submission match?
The Rock and Batista?
Batista has a submission.
Does The Rock?
That is true.
I mean, I know he has the sharpshooter. I don't know if he has it equipped or not.
I don't know either. I think he does, actually. I think it's one of his signatures. I'm pretty sure he does.
Falls Count anywhere. Up to you.
Submission is Night of Champions. Hold on, let me turn on big head mode. Big head on. The Rock, who is currently doing ads for helping children, question mark, against the animal, Batista. And this is not Blue-tista, this is Batista.
Dang it, we don't have the Blue-tista attire.
I'm not equipping the Blue-tista attire.
The best attire.
Shut up, I'm sure it is. Oh god, the two bald heads of these men. You know, I'm going to be scared of Batista's head if I'm honest. Especially when he goes to do the pyro for his entrance.
Right.
I'm pretty sure his hands are going to go in his head constantly.
And is for the Intercontinental Championship.
See, I also want to buy 3D All-Stars online. For one reason. I have $4 off of it right now.
You gonna buy what online?
3D All-Stars. I want to buy the online, not the online, but the digital edition, because I have $4 off of it. Because gold coins are a thing.
I don't think there's online for this game.
Actually, Batista's big head isn't as scary as I thought it would be. It's very monstrous, but it's not like terrifying. Unlike Stone Cold and Jericho. That's too close, that's too close. There was a close-up on Batista's nose and mouth.
Oh gosh.
And here he is, the Intercontinental Champion himself, the Boulder!
Now imagine having that much of a close-up on it when he was getting his nose pierced.
Oh god, the lips of The Rock.
Oh my.
Like, you never realize how big someone's face is until you have big head mode on. But here he is, Hobbs, the Intercontinental Champion, the Boulder. Also known as Dwayne, also known as The Rock, or Rocky. Huh? Also known as whatever he goes by in frickin' every movie he's in, versus the Animal. Batista. I couldn't think of any more of Batista's nicknames. Dave. Yeah, also known as Dave. Huh?
Destroyer.
Drax. What else has Batista gone by? I feel like Blue-tista.
But he's not on his Blue-tista attire.
No, he's not. Thank God.
He's someone.
I think I do actually have Blue-tista attire set up for him. Like, I think I've gone in and customized it on the other Batista. And the crowd chanting, "Boots to asses."
Wait, what did you just say?
You heard me.
I just heard two arses.
Boots to asses.
Oh, what was it?
What did you think I said?
I don't know. Like, look at these two arses. I'm like, whoa.
No, it's not big butts mode. Please do never add that. Please, no matter what, never mod that into a game.
Do you know how long the first freaking episode is for Chugga's new Let's Play?
Is it like an hour?
Yeah, over that, yeah.
I mean, it's Xenoblade 2. I'm excited for it.
I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, this is... just do a stream through it at this point. I don't know if we classify that as a Let's Play.
Hobbs, you have to remember, it's Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade itself was over 100 episodes, at like 30 apiece.
you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match.
I forgot this was a submission match.
A submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory...
Actually, let me check that. Yeah, Batista has a Batista bite as a finisher. And The Rock has a sharpshooter as a signature.
Can be achieved by bringing your opponent
All's good.
where they quit as a result of the
Might not be a finisher, but still a signature, which I'm fine with. I hope you are.
Especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using the submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying the submission move quickly. Come on, Corey. Try and keep up. Here comes The Rock.
The Rock tossing the animal. Sorry, the boulder.
Rock just barely got out of the
Tosses
way.
the... I don't know what a bigger animal is. What's another word for animal that's big? The mammoth!
Remember, I told you I called him the obese.
It's not obese, though. Also, sharpshooter by The Rock there.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
I never... You want to hear something sad? I don't even remember Batista ever using a submission move.
Wicked clothesline. Oh, and he connects.
But because this was 2010 Batista, I think that means he started using it when he was feuding with Cena then, right?
Here we go. The Rock is in position.
I don't remember. I just remember using it.
The Rock has eyes.
The Rock! Sorry. The boulder bottom!
Chances here. He's looking at it.
Oh my god!
We don't call that the boulder bottom kingdom, it's called the avalanche.
Hold on, did you see Batista's head during that submission hold? It was so bad looking. It looked like his neck snapped.
WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected.
You know, actually I just realized something. Both these men famous for having blue attires. Remember Rock's original attire?
Like the champ has no plans on losing the title.
The Rocky Maivia attire? It was just blue.
Samoan superstars, including former WWE Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, grandfather High Chief Peter Maivia.
Since when does The Rock go up top to it for an elbow?
Those legends, I'd say it's The Rock and his multiple world championship reigns and WrestleMania main events who shine the brightest.
You know, if Batista can win this match, Hobbs, he will join the ranks of John Cena in beating The Rock at a pay-per-view.
And it's Batista with a
Batista, always jealous of Cena, because Cena got everything he wanted.
Big time.
Ooh, spine buster. This could end it in a hurry.
Boston Crab.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Wait, what?
Batista turns it around.
As in 3D All-Stars or actual All-Stars?
Actual All-Stars.
Okay. Yes, no, that was a clear thing. I know, but with how close they were related to each other. The Avalanche again!
Look out, this could be it!
Oh god.
What in the world?
Batista's head. Rock, stop breaking Batista's head and back!
I don't know, I kind of like it. He clearly wants to
He went for the submission twice in a row. The Rock might be insane, actually. He's going for the same thing twice in a row, expecting different results.
You know what we should do?
What?
Just vacate the Intercontinental title and like make a Big Head Championship.
No! Beast Bite on The Rock! For the boulder! Will he do it? Will he make the boulder tap?
He releases it. And you
No,
can
doesn't-
the boulder still has to fight his cousin.
Looking to lock it in here.
The bigger dog, Roman.
And he fights his way free. He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
You know, this match has actually been pretty good. The Rock has hit multiple avalanches.
I can't wait to see how freaking big head Roman looks too.
Oh, God.
Like his long
Thinking to
hair.
avoid that one. Oh boy, he is rolling. Clothesline. Well, that'll leave him
The
on.
boulder with a clothesline to the obese animal.
Now the old vicious head crank.
And that was just head cranking him.
At the up, nailed it.
I'm actually so excited for the PS5, but you know what is BS?
Finish in time.
Huh?
Have next gen console games for maybe $70 now.
Wait, what?
Retains the title.
You didn't know about that?
No, that's gonna suck.
Yeah, that's
That was one of the most
ridiculous.
entertaining submission
I mean,
matches we've
60
seen in
is
a
already
while. Take a
ridiculous
look.
enough. I don't think the game should cost 60.
The boulder retains.
He does.
I mean, when your neck is kind of bending back that far, I think you have to tap.
Luckily, Miles Morales will still be 50, unless you get the Ultimate Edition.
I thought it was basically just DLC.
And so
Huh?
it goes.
My friend basically said it was basically just DLC anyways.
Just DLC,
Here's
what?
your winner.
Never mind, don't worry about it.
Still, the
But the boulder
You
retains
get
his...
the Ultimate Edition of Miles Morales for 70, and it comes with a remastered version of Spider-Man for this one.
The Rock showed he
The
can still
boulder
electrify
retains his title.
the universe. Byron, what's your name?
Look at that title is so small compared to his head.
Place in Rose-
Alright, we gotta make them their own champion. Start a big head wrestling league.
Oh God. Big Head Wrestling League. That's what Battlegrounds is. Only its whole bodies are huge. Anyways, that is all for tonight. Every title has been defended, just like it will be in a few weeks, hopefully. Actually, that's next Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Andre is the new hardcore champion. I'm going through this to make it easy for you when you wanna fix your things, Hobbs. Andre is the hardcore champion. Big E is the world heavyweight champion. The Jamaican Dream retained. The Boulder retained. Jeff Hardy retained. And Bianca retained. But that is all we have. So don't burn out. Kingdom Burn and Hobbs Yoda out. Peace.
What am I out of?